What's going on? My name is Who?
And I'm Leo.
And this is the Samurai Sweeties channel. We're giving you black girl fabulousness, anime, video games, fashion, and all sorts of things that you are looking to be into.
We're super excited to come to you guys to talk about
Samurai Sweetie as a brand, a whole, is going to be a channel and a magazine that's dedicated to all the girls out there that enjoy anime, video games, but they also love being a girl. Most importantly, a black girl. Growing up as a black, how many times can I say black? I don't want to over black. Usually everybody gateway is, Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, but my first gateway to anime was Yu Yu Hakusho. I remember seeing it during Adult Swim. It was a Saturday night, and I was flipping through channels, and I just saw, this guy in a green jumpsuit cursing like crazy.
Earth the toddler bitch! You better speak now before I forever put that pacifier 10 inches down your throat!
And I was like, oh my God, what is this? This is amazing. And from there, that's where my love of anime came into play.
Mine was Sailor Moon. So I used to get up super early in the morning to go to school, and it would come on at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'd have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to see Sailor Moon, and it was nothing like it on TV. So I loved Sailor Moon. So that's how I got my start.
Yeah, that's definitely the girly girl of all animes. Yes. Listen, but I was a little tomboy, so I like to see people get beat up and blood and just rough around the edges TV shows. So it got really bad in middle school. I did get bullied a lot. And we had like those lockers that you see in those like high school shows and stuff like that. I actually got pushed into one. Like, no. I actually got pushed into one.
Locker!
Hey, understand me, you stews! Why me? Hey, don't make me hurt you!
But yeah, like I remember I got my Nintendo DS Lite broken in half because I wasn't a gym person. Like I would always like have an excuse not to play basketball or just engage with other kids. So I just duck off in the bleachers, and I had the mean girls at the school and stuff like that. They would bother me, and they literally took my pink DS and broke it in half. But everything happens for a reason because.
So for me, it was I was one of the first girls with like a gaming system. I'm an OG, so I had like the Nintendo. That's how old I am.
Was it 64?
No, it was like Nintendo with the Duck Hunt Pow Pow. That's OG. Like
that's
real.
Ancient.
That's what I'm saying. So being a girl, and I was epileptic, so that didn't make it any better. Oh. So I had to stay in the house most of the time, and so what I used to do is play video games. And growing up you're like semi-adjacent to the hood. You're not even in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so people are really mean to you about liking that type of stuff. But I was like, I'm going to be me. I love Jesus and I love Nintendo, and I had a Sega Genesis too. I was like, I love my games. Exactly. And so I was just like, F y'all, because I had a dirty mouth back then. I was like, F y'all, I'm going to play my stuff. And nobody really tried me because it was like I was the nerdy girl that nobody paid attention to. I kind of hid in the shadows, except for this one nerd that tried to slap me and call me a B. And I was on my Queen Latifah show at the time.
Setting it off.
So I just went and just attacked him and got suspended. And that's when everybody knew, okay, don't fuck with the crazy nerd girl.
You know what that reminded me of?
What?
The Sponge Monkeys from the Quiz commercial.
I was like, ah! And it was like, oh, shit. I wasn't expecting it, because it all builds up.
Yeah.
And that one person does something to you,
And
you
it's
don't
like
know.
it's the last straw.
That was it.
But going back to being in the hood, because I actually lived, I lived with my cousins and my sisters, so they were in the MTV generation, so whatever they were watching and playing, I was playing as well. So we were like I'm not gonna say weird, because to say that it's offensive and it's just a negative connotation to it. So I would like to say we were culture eccentric. We were very cultured. We were the culture kids on the block. So it was actually when I started to notice the whole anime thing through my cousin, watching Toonami. I remember it was Cell versus Gohan. This was like December. Yeah, I remember this vividly, I'm a sweetie, she's a sweetie, and you could be a sweetie too. And to be a sweetie is to be fashionable, cool, spunky, weird, whatever you want it to be. We just want to open up a new world to girls that feel like they did not belong, that they feel like they have to get questioned about their interests. We just want to create a safe space for Black girls. All girls, but mostly Black girls, because I know we get tired of hearing about how we're faking our interests. I know we get tired of, being on Who Wants to Be an Anime Fan. We just want to give you that domain and give you that information on what's to come as far as your interests. So, we look forward to having you guys subscribe to us. We look forward to y'all becoming a part of our fan base, which is, you guys are sweeties.